Hi, we're so glad you could join us all today for Gentle Yoga with Carol Ferrera. We're really pleased to have her. She's a registered yoga teacher. She's going to take us through a gentle yoga session. After the session, when you're all relaxed, we'd love to hear from you. We want to know if this is a good time and if you like this kind of programming. So now I'm going to bring you Carol.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm so happy that you decided to share your yoga practice with me today. So what this practice is going to be is a slow-paced, relaxing, nurturing 30-minute practice. So find a comfortable spot where you won't be interrupted and arrive. Just sit for a second. So it's really hard to make that transition from whatever it was you were doing prior to this to just kind of tuning it all out. So it takes a little bit. But don't be hard on yourself. Just let go and surrender. So take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, open your mouth. Ha! Let it out. Another deep inhale through your nose. Exhale. Ah! And then close your mouth and arrive. Imagine your mat is your own little oasis, disconnecting you from the outside world, reconnecting you to yourself. So sit up straight and tall. Your head is over your shoulders over your hips, tops of your arms are beside your body, tops of your hands just resting on your thighs, palms facing the ceiling. And we pay attention to our alignment, and in a minute we're going to really draw our attention to our breath, not because we're trying to be perfectionists, but by doing that and focusing on those things, our alignment, our breath, and the sensations our body feels in each pose, we can kind of keep that chit-chat, the distractions of the mind. Patanjali called them the fluctuations of the mind. We want to do one thing at a time and just be right here. Take a complete exhale through your nose, then inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Continue inhaling and exhaling at your own pace, equal inhalation, equal exhalation. And notice what muscles are engaged to keep you in this upright position. Imagine you're balancing a book on the top of your head. Chin is parallel to the floor. So your upper back muscles are engaged and your lower abdominal muscles are engaged. And they actually call this easy sit pose. Tons is going on. You're strengthening your core. You're allowing oxygen to get into the lowest lobes of your lungs. You're lowering your blood pressure. Your organs can function as they're intended. So even though it doesn't look like we're doing a lot, we're doing a ton, just sitting up straight and tall, maintaining all the natural curves of our back. Take an inhale, exhale, drop your chin in towards your chest. And just take a moment. Don't overthink this. Let the weight of your head and gravity do all the work. Feel the nice stretch in the back of your neck. Maybe it's trickling down to your upper back, maybe into your shoulders. Take an inhale, exhale, linking your movement to your breath. Slowly rotate your head over to the right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, exhale, come back to center, chin is in towards your chest. Other side, take a nice deep in-breath. Exhale, slowly rotate your head over to the left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in and come back to center as you breathe out, chin is in towards your chest. One more time on each side. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Slowly rotate your head over to the right. Notice that nice stretch along the left side of your neck. And notice the compression on the right side. You're actually internally massaging that side of your neck. Breathe in. Exhale. Come back to center. Chin is in towards your chest. Last time on the other side. Breathe in. Exhale. Slowly rotate your head over to the left. Now notice the stretch along the right side of your neck. And that nice internal massage on the left. Breathe in and come back to center as you breathe out. Chin is in towards your chest. And then inhale, head comes up. Notice those upper back muscles integrated, engaged, keeping this upright position. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, palms touch. You look at them. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your fingertips up to the ceiling. Gaze goes toward your hands. So feel this nice opening in your throat. It's the counter pose to where we just were. Then exhale, reaching for opposite walls like you're trying to smear your fingerprints. Energy flowing right through your fingertips, and release. One more time like that. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Palms touch, you look at them. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your fingertips up to the ceiling. Gaze goes towards your hands. Exhale, reaching, reaching, reaching for opposite walls, and release. And bring your shoulders up towards your ears for a moment. Pause. Draw them back, and then down. One more time like that. Up towards your ears. Draw them back and down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, twisting from your waistline. Your hips stay right where they are. Twist to the right. Left hand comes to your right knee, right arm comes behind. And just apply a little bit of pressure to deepen your twist. These twists are so good for you. Cervical spine stays neutral, chin is parallel to the floor. Holding this nice deep twist, inhale your arms up. Exhale, come back to center and release. Other side, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in, exhale, right hand comes to your left knee, left arm comes behind on tented fingers. And again, just apply a little pressure to deepen that twist, open up your collarbone. Holding that nice deep twist, inhale your arms up. Exhale, come back to center and release. Now change the cross of your legs. So it's going to feel a little different because we don't typically sit this way. This is the unnatural way. We're going to do that twist one more time. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, twisting from your waistline, twist to the right. Left hand comes to right knee, right arm comes behind on tented fingers. Push into that left hand, deepening your twist, squeezing out all the toxins. This is so detoxifying for us. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, come back to center and release. Last time on the other side. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in, exhale, right hand comes to your left knee, left arm comes behind. Twisting, twisting from your waistline. Maybe you go a little further, maybe not. No judgment in yoga, just awareness. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, come back to center and release. We're adding on. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, twist to the right. Take an inhale, your left hand comes to your right knee, and your right hand goes to your left knee. So you're making an X in front of your body. Arms come up to shoulder height. Just make sure your elbows are stacked, and then bend your elbows. Palms come together, eagle arms. Lift those elbows to their shoulder height. Feel that upper back muscles opening up, making space. Take an inhale, exhale, release. And just gently roll your shoulders back and gently roll your shoulders forward. Other side, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand comes to left knee, left hand comes to right knee. Arms come up to shoulder height. Bend those elbows, eagle arms on the other side. Lift those elbows so they're shoulder height. Feel what's going on in your back body. Feel what's going on in your lower abdominals. Take an inhale, exhale, release. And just gently roll your shoulders back, roll your shoulders forward. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Take an inhale, exhale, release. Other side, inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale, release. And we're going to do a little flow here. So inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, switch. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, we switch. One more time. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, we switch. and then come back to center. Roll your shoulders back, roll your shoulders forward, and come sitting up straight and tall. Just check in with you. Even if for just those few minutes you stayed present right here, right now, that's awesome. Awesome for your brain, awesome for your body. Bringing ease into your body and mind. Now come to table pose. So, table pose, I'll go in this direction. Your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. Your knees are directly underneath your hips. Tops of your feet are just resting nicely on the mat. Close your eyes for a minute. Picture the spine you just had when you were in that easy sit pose. So the back of your head is in line with your scapula, which is your upper back, and your sacrum. You're maintaining the natural curves of your back. Inhale, belly drops, chest opens, gaze looks forward, pause. Exhale, draw your belly to your spine, round your back, chin comes in towards your chest, pause. 2 more, slow and controlled, articulating through your spine. Inhale, belly drops, chest opens, gaze looks forward, pausing in cow pose. Exhale, draw your belly to your spine, round your back, chin comes in towards your chest, pausing in cat pose. Last time, inhale, belly drops, chest opens, gaze looks forward, pause. This is a baby back bend. Exhale, draw your belly to your spine, round your back, chin comes in towards your chest, pausing in flexion. And then come back to your stable table, maintaining all the natural curves of your back. Curl your toes under and just rock back and forth, waking up the soles of your feet. Our feet take us everywhere. We sometimes take them for granted. And then come to stillness when your shoulders land directly over your wrists. Bring the tops of your feet to the mat and just tap out your feet. And then come to stillness. Curl your toes under again. Draw your belly to your spine. Send your sitting bones up and back, coming into your first down dog. So inhale, come up on your toes. Exhale, draw your heels toward the mat. Your heels probably will never touch the mat. I know mine don't. Inhale, come up on your toes. Exhale, draw your heels toward the mat. Last time, inhale, come up on your toes. Exhale, draw your heels toward the mat. Bend your knees a lot. And hand by hand, walk your hands to your feet, coming into forward fold. And nod your head yes, shake your head no. Get rid of any tension. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. If you'd like, you can clasp opposite elbows with opposite hands. Again, nod your head yes, shake your head no. Knees are bent a lot, belly's kind of resting on your thighs. And then sway, making this beautiful rainbow round your feet. Feet are parallel. This is called ragdoll. Think about Raggedy Ann and Andy. Just let it go. Get rid of any tension. Let it roll right off your back. Inhale, release your hands toward the mat. Exhale, draw your belly to your spine and restack one vertebra at a time. Last thing to come up is your gaze, coming into mountain pose. So what is mountain pose? Toes are together, heels are slightly apart, legs are active. Head is over your shoulders, shoulders are over your hips, hips are over your heels, arms are beside your body, palms are facing forward. It's as though you're standing up against a wall. Raise those 10 toes, no gripping in your toes. Inhale, arms come up, hands touch. Clasp your palms, palms face the ceiling. Exhale, palm tree over to the right. Take an inhale, exhale, come back to center. Other side, breathe in, exhale, palm tree over to the left. Take an inhale, exhale, come back to center. One more time on each side, breathe in, exhale, palm tree over to the right. Take an in breath and come back to center on the out breath. Last time on the other side, breathe in, exhale, palm tree over to the left. Take an inhale, exhale, come back to center and release. Coming into mountain pose, Tadasana. Feel those upper back muscles working. Feel those lower abdominal muscles working. Ungrip your toes. So this is where all the physical principles of yoga come from, this mountain pose. We've already moved our spine in every direction it can go in. We've gone side to side, we've twisted, we've rounded, and we've arched. So important. So we're going to do 3 kind of modified sun salutations, because this is gentle, slow pace. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, palms touch, you look at them. Exhale, hinging from your hips, you may have to bend your knees a little bit. Swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. So your hands are on your shins or your thighs. Some folks can keep them on the mat. You have a nice flat back, that table back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, hands touch, you look at them. Exhale, mountain. We're going to do 2 more like that, but notice the energy flowing through your body, and also in between each one how it increases. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, palms touch, you look at them. Exhale, hinging from your hips, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift or flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reverse swan dive, hands touch, you look at them. Exhale, mountain. Last time. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, palms touch, you look at them. Exhale, hinging from your hips, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, hands touch, you look at them. Exhale, mountain. And take a moment in your mountain pose, standing up straight and tall. Separate your feet really wide. So if you were to bring your arms out, your ankles are pretty close to underneath your wrists. Keep your left foot parallel and point that right toe. Bend into that right knee, arms come out, warrior 2. I'm going to just hold here for a minute. Look down, make sure you can see your big toe. We'll do just a little mini flow, straightening that front leg. Inhale, gentle warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, gentle warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Last time. Inhale, gentle warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Straighten that front leg, parallel that foot. Now, staying on the heel of that left foot, just point those left toes to the back of your room. Bend your left knee, arms come out to shoulder height. Palms are facing the floor. Feel that right hand reaching to the back of the room, that left hand reaching for the front of the room, that energy. And we'll do our little flow. Straightening that front leg. Inhale, gentle warrior. Hands come through heart center. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, gentle warrior. Hands come through heart center. Exhale, warrior 2. Last one. Inhale, gentle warrior. Hands come through heart center. Exhale, warrior 2. Straighten that leg, parallel your feet, and just bring your feet back in, toe ball your feet, roll your shoulders back, roll your shoulders forward, and come standing up straight and tall in mountain pose. I'm just going to do 1 balancing before we come back to our mat. Bring all the weight into your right foot and just step your left foot in front. So you're making a straight line like you're on a ski. You could tickle that left heel with your right toes and then stand up straight and tall, mountain arms. Now, if this is super easy, draw your belly into your spine, close your eyes and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And toe ball your feet. Other side, bring your left foot, all your weight into your left foot, step your right foot in front, and then stand up straight and tall. Get your bearings, and then if you'd like, and you don't have to, close your eyes and hold. Notice you're different on each side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And toe ball your feet, roll your shoulders back, roll your shoulders forward. Maybe sway your arms coming into waterfall. Just let go. surrender, and come back into mountain pose, standing up straight and tall. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, palms touch. You look at them. Exhale, hinging from your hips, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift or flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands on the mat. Bring your right knee to the mat. Bring your left knee to the mat. Separate your knees to mat width. Toes come together. Forehead comes toward the mat. Arms reach out, coming into child's pose. Feel your lower back opening. Releasing any tension you might have in your shoulders, your neck, where we all carry our tension. Take 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Inhale, bring your hands underneath your shoulders, push yourself back up, and just come onto your seat. And slowly come onto your mat. You can hug your knees into your chest and roll from side to side. It feels really good. Make sure you keep your sacrum on the mat. Massaging your lower back. Place your feet on the mat, arms beside your body. Walk your feet as close to your sitting bones as possible. So perhaps you can brush your heels with your fingertips. And take a minute noticing the points of contact your body has with the mat. The back of your head, that bony part of your head, your scapula, and your sacrum. Take an inhale, exhale, draw your belly to your spine, tilt your pelvic area. Now your lower back is pushing into the mat, and then lift your hips, your lower back, your middle back, coming up to that bottom rib, coming into bridge. Cervical spine, your neck is neutral, just looking straight up or close your eyes. And just hold here. Try not to let your hips drop. Imagine you have a nice straight line from your knee to your hip, from your hip to your shoulder. This is good for your kidneys, good for your adrenal glands. Take an inhale, exhale, lower down. 1 vertebra at a time, like you were squishing a row of grapes. And release. One more time. Take an inhale, exhale, draw your belly to your spine, tilt your pelvic area, pushing that lower back into the mat as you lift your hips, your lower back, middle back. 3 rounds of breath at your own pace. Equal inhalation, equal exhalation. When you've completed your 3rd round of breath, lower down 1 vertebra at a time and release. Hug your knees into your chest, roll from side to side, and then drop your knees over to the right. Bring your arms out to goal pose, so your elbow is in line with your shoulder, your palms are facing the ceiling, you're bending at your elbow. Now you can look at the ceiling if you'd like, or turn your gaze over to the left. 2 rounds of breath. So almost every yoga practice ends in a twist. When we do yoga, whether it's gentle, whether it's a vinyasa flow, we get lots of things going on inside our bodies. So we squeeze everything out and get everything all nice and settled before we come to our final pose of Shavasana. Inhale, gaze goes up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your knees back to center and drop them over to the left. You can stay here if you'd like. Your gaze goes over your right shoulder. Supine twist. Squeezing out all the toxins, letting it go. Let everything go. So studies show the more we let things go on the mat, the more we will let things go in real life. So one of my favorite sayings is, yoga helps you live real life better off the mat. Inhale, gaze goes up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your knees back to center. Give yourself a big hug, thanking your body for what it was able to do today, thanking yourself for taking this time out for self-care. Roll from side to side. Give a nice squeeze to your knees. Maybe draw your nose to your knees. And then full body stretch. Inhale, reach, reach, reach for opposite walls, fingertips and toes, reaching, 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 and release. And now it's time for Shavasana. So legs are mat width apart, toes are going off to the side, arms beside your body, palms are facing the ceiling. And close your eyes and melt into the mat. Surrender. So yoga is about balance, equal physical activity, equal rest. So take this rest, relaxing your feet, your toes, your ankles. Relax your shins and your calves and your knees. Relax your thighs, your hips, your pelvic area. Relax your abdominals, your chest, your ribs. Relax your shoulders, your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms. Relax your wrists, your hands, your fingers. Relax your neck. Relax all your facial muscles. Unclench your jaw. Relax your forehead. Relax your mind. Shavasana. Begin to bring your awareness back into the room, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, rolling your wrists, rolling your ankles. Perhaps move your head from side to side, bringing movement back to your physical body. And when you're ready, bend your right knee, plant your right foot on the mat. Bend your left knee, plant your left foot on the mat, and pause. And roll over to your right side. This is a quote from Wayne Dyer. If I could define enlightenment briefly, I would say it is the quiet acceptance of what is. When you're ready, slowly and carefully come to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. Bring your thumbs to the spot between your eyebrows. The love and light in me honors and bows to the love and light in you. Namaste. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for this gentle yoga practice. I hope you feel better than you did before you started. Take good care.